Hi, it's Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, June 7th, 2023. The address we're inspecting today is 515 Ballad Lane, Forest Grove, Oregon, 97116. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some age sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS, 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in ABS 3-inch piping. We're going to immediately transition to PVC pipe. Looks like the direction of the sewer line runs to Ballad Lane, the street in front of the house. We're running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Pipe shows no recent signs of blockage or backup. At 26 feet, we're going to start diving straight down into the ground. And even more so. And then we're starting to pull out of it here. That is the most common area where we see a little bit of standing water in the line. It's like the installing technicians struggle to keep a downhill pitch in the pipe as they're pulling out of a dive. In our case today, it looks like they did very good. Some nice smooth transitions in and out of dives. We're going to transition again, this time to we're going to transition from PVC plastic. Looks like there's a Fernco fitting or some sort of flexible fitting there. But we're going to transition from PVC plastic into a much larger concrete pipe. So we just went from 3 or 4 inches into probably 6 to 8 inch concrete pipe. And this typically will be the branch piping off of the lateral out there in the roadway. This is pretty much where we've seen the most amount of wear here at this joint. So the concrete pipe wears first, where 2 sections of piping come together. You just end up getting a little bit of a weakened area there. So it looks like it's still in working condition right now. I'd recommend having a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years, just keeping an eye on areas of this concrete piping, and then of course repair as needed. Little bit of marginal pitch through there, and then we reach the end of the line, so we'll say 68 feet to the city lateral. We're going to turn off the water, drain everything out. Look at the pipe one more time in reverse. So we started in ABS, we transitioned to PVC, and we dropped in the city lateral then we transitioned to concrete, and then we dropped in the city lateral at 68 feet. If you take a snapshot of the property currently today, the pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection. I'm going to turn off the water and the microphone. We're going to drain everything out. We're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. But unless we see something significantly different on the pullback, again, the overall condition of the pipe appears to be in working condition and would pass inspection. Because of some areas of wear in the older concrete piping, it would be advised, it would be recommended to have a sewer scope every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on the piping, and then of course repair and or replace as needed.